The clock says 90 minutes. The game is not over. In fact, the ref might just be getting started, and there's a very good reason why nobody, not even the players, knows exactly when it'll actually end. If you've ever watched a soccer match and seen 90 plus 4 pop up on screen and thought, wait, plus 4 what? You're not alone. It looks like a glitch. It's not. It's actually one of the most misunderstood rules in the entire sport. And once you get it, a bunch of other confusing soccer moments suddenly make sense. A soccer match is 90 minutes, split into two 45-minute halves. But unlike American football, the clock in soccer never stops. Not for an injury, not for a substitution, not for the ball going out of bounds, not for a player theatrically rolling around on the ground for 30 seconds. The clock just keeps running. So think about that for a second. If the clock never stops, but the game keeps getting interrupted, doesn't that mean teams are losing real playing time every single match? Yes, exactly. And that's the entire problem injury time was invented to fix. Here's the mechanism. The fourth official, that's the person standing on the sideline with the electronic board, is tracking every single stoppage during the half. Every injury, every long celebration, every substitution, every VAR review, all of it gets added up. Then, right before the 45-minute mark, that board goes up showing a number. Let's say 4. That means there will be 4 more minutes played on top of the 90 to make up for all that lost time. This is where it gets interesting, because here's the twist most people never realize. That number on the board isn't even the real end time. It's a minimum. If something big happens in that added time, a goal, an injury, a red card, the ref can just keep adding more. Which is exactly why you'll sometimes see a match run to 90 plus 9 or higher. There is no hard stop. The board is a suggestion, not a deadline. And that's exactly why injury time is one of the most controversial parts of the sport. Because the number isn't calculated by a computer, it's a judgment call made by one person in real time under enormous pressure, with an entire stadium screaming at him. Losing team wants more time. Winning team wants less, and the ref is the only one who actually knows how it's being calculated. Here's how much this actually matters. Some of the most famous goals in soccer history, legendary, still talked about decades later goals, happened in injury time. Manchester United's title-winning goal against Bayern Munich in 1999 came in the 91st minute. One team thought the game was basically over. It wasn't. That's the entire danger of injury time. The moment you relax is exactly the moment it's not actually finished. So now you know, injury time isn't some weird bonus round, and it's definitely not the ref being generous. It's the sport's way of making sure the 90 minutes you were promised is actually the 90 minutes you get, even if nobody, including the players on the field, knows the exact second it'll end. But here's a question that trips up even people who've watched soccer for years. If the ref can add as much time as he wants, what actually stops a team from just wasting time on purpose to run the clock out? Turns out, there's a rule for that too, and it's gotten players actually booked with yellow cards for doing it. That one's coming next.